I think that we will all be living our lives differently by 2040.
By 2040, well, I hope the biggest difference in my community is better access to public transportation and maybe more reliable transportation.
Let's see if we can do more things for the residents in the area, such as free public parking, free parks, more activity centers for families.
I think in the community there's going to be a lot more people more conscious of how their everyday actions can affect the overall climate. So I think people are going to be walking to work more, maybe have more urban gardens, using less energy.
It's really trying to make the whole environment better and make it so it's easier and accessible, and it's just a given that that's what we do and that's what we teach our kids to do.
Break up in groups, and I want you to think about how people live in Park Ridge today. You need to spend some time just brainstorming, talking about it for a while. In other words, think about your category and talk among yourselves about what you think things would look like in 32 years when it comes to where people would live, or how people would live, or in what people would live.
I think pollution is going to increase in the future, so I'm drawing cans of toxic waste.
Whenever you want to get out of your house and go play in the backyard, the whole house, the back of the house lifts up and then you just go in.
It's like a bubble and it has a computer inside and it'll take you anywhere you want it to by drawing on the map.
I am doing housing. This is the house I made. We made this train because there wouldn't be as much traffic. Because it goes over everything and cars wouldn't have to stop.
I was really amazed at some of the different ideas that they had. Some of these problems are real, and they're going to have to look into the future and figure out how they're going to fix these problems.
The year is 2040. The idea behind it is to find something that is possible to do by the year 2040.
A lot of people don't get a chance, to really express their art. They just don't have really the opportunity to express it. So what I thought of was that having a permanent screen outside in the urban area, maybe in a park or on top of a building, powered by solar energy, that displays the art of that community.
The downtown should be designed in a way that balances the atmosphere to reduce temperature rises and declines. We have here these little holes where rainwater is collected. It could be reused, and in the winter this water will be fed underground to help melt snow.
In 2040, when the ozone is depleted, food's growing scarce, so there's less people eating. Waiting for geologists to come up with solutions. Clear up our problem, stop air pollution. When the days are getting warmer in the colder seasons, and biologists trying to cure all of our diseases. That may just cure all of our infections or make a mistake and cause fatal injections.
The contest, I think, is a really good idea. You see a lot of different opinions, different views about what people think the future would be. Got a chance to see a lot of the pieces that are out there. And it's a real fun experience. We laugh, we joke about it, but then we also take it seriously. So it's a real great experience, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Imagine that the Chicago region is transformed by deep investment in renewable energy and appreciating the innovation potential of manufacturing jobs.
In 2040, we will have seen the emergence of a variety of new technologies. It's going to be there, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, and the more we can accelerate that, the better off we'll all be.
Communities starting to get together to try and do things for the greater good, leveraging our natural resources that we have and trying to do more recycling to really drive sustainability in just the way we live.
How we plan for the city has to be a much bigger metropolitan plan. And we've got many partners in this, and I think that there's a true understanding of how important it is to not only be a more sustainable society, but at the same time, kind of put your words into practice.
Our region, because it's so diverse, we have every possible type of industry sector, metal, plastics, food, electronics, you name it, we're here. Plus the logistical advantages of being centrally located in the Great Lakes region gives us a really powerful position to plan from.
I think it's important for people to say what they think and where they want this region to be. That, they have an opportunity to say how, the future is going to develop and how it's going to impact their children and their children's children.